Hey guys, it's Ron here at Tales of Scales. We have another delivery of animals, and this one is going to be a good one. So make sure you watch the whole video to see everything that we got in, because we got some really cool stuff today. So we got, take all these goodies off, the heat mat, keep the animals nice and warm. And let's see here. Well, I don't want to show you guys all the good stuff first, so I'm going to go ahead and put this over here to the side just a little bit, and we'll go with this. So first up is we got some redfoot tortoises. These guys are really cool. Always make nice little pets. Little baby one right here. See that? Really cute. Here's another one. These guys are cool because they don't get super big. Like 14 inches or so. A really big one can get up to 18 inches, so it's definitely not a small tortoise, but it's a pretty neat one to have. They come from Venezuela. All right, next up is we got some Senegal chameleons. These are always nice little chameleons. They're not super expensive. This guy right here, he's cold because he just landed, just got here. So we got these ones. They'll have lots of color from yellows to greens, deep greens, and then like this dark color when they're kind of scared and cold. But we got several of these ones in. We'll get these guys nice and warm, and they'll be all nice and happy here very soon. So here is a couple more. This guy right here is shedding, so he'll be excited to get his shed out. So we got like 5 of those. Those guys are cool because, again, they're not super expensive. All right, next up, this is a Mexican orange beauty. So it's in here. Nice big container, but it's in here. It's just a little tiny baby, apparently. Looks like it was born on, I don't know, it just says the 2003. So it's not old. But anyway, we'll get that guy out of that little container and in something else. So we got that. It is a Brachypelma species, so more than likely it's going to be a very handleable snake. It should be pretty cool. Okay, next up, this is a baby. Let me get it open here. This is a baby chicken. No, actually, this is, let me get it close here. You see him? This is a baby tomato frog. So these guys are kind of cool because, like, it looks brown right now, but as it gets older, it's going to get nice bright red like a tomato, and they get pretty good size, like the size of a tomato. And that could be why they call it tomato frogs. I don't know. Looks like a tomato, acts like a tomato. When you squeeze it, it has seeds inside. Just kidding. Don't squeeze your frogs. All right, so next up here, we got some, let's see here if I can get this open. Again, don't fast forward because there's some really cool stuff that you're going to want to see. Let's see here. So these are some iguanas. So we got 2 of them. There you go. Nice green belly. Real pretty. Doesn't seem to be 2. This one looks like it might be a red one. There's another one in here. Put this guy back. Here's another one, a nice green iguana. So, as always, everyone loves iguanas. So we got a couple of those. We still have the lime sub-zero iguana here. So if you guys want a morph, we do have that really pretty one. It's still here, still available. Okay, so we'll hand these off. Next up, we got a bunch of dumpy frogs. Everyone loves dumpy frogs. These make great frogs. We have some more right here. These guys are awesome because they are relatively easy to care for. They're pretty hardy, so it's not like some of the other frogs that if you look at them the wrong way, they have a heart attack. These guys are make really good pets. So we got a bunch of those. Okay, next up, look at this. Look how little it is. It is a little baby striped crested gecko. Look at that. Looks like this one's gonna have some orange and red in it already. It's already starting to fire up. So we'll see what happens when it gets nice and warm. But gargoyle geckos, really awesome. There's air holes, everybody, so don't worry, he can breathe. Okay. Next up, we have, this is a scorpion. There wasn't a whole lot as far of invertebrates to get this week, so hopefully we'll get some more in next week. But this one is, let me see, this is a lotion black forest scorpion. So I'm assuming that it's going to be somewhat similar to like an Asian forest, but maybe from a different area. Okay, so we got that. Again, more air holes. All right, next up, we got a Pueblan milk snake. A lot of people were asking for milk snake in the last couple weeks, so we were able to get some. So this is a Pueblan milk snake. And then this one is a really pretty apricot Pueblan. So look at those pretty colors. See that? All right. Now we're getting time to get some of the good stuff. All right, so next up, we have a female hypo blood boa. These guys are gorgeous. You see the color on that? Again, this is a female. It's a hypo, and it is a blood boa, so it has those gorgeous colors in it. So this is a really pretty one. We've never had one of these, so hopefully you guys will see it, like it, and come and get it. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous boa. Not very many stores have those. All right, next up, we got some more dart frogs. Everyone loves the dart frogs. So we got the green and bronze dart frogs, and then we got the black and blue dart frogs. So we still have some of the bandit bumblebees as well, which are really hard to get, and I'm really surprised they're here because those are the ones that most people want. All right, next up, we have a white-eyed armored skink. Look at this little dinosaur right here. Look how cool that is. Everybody's always asking for these armored skinks. We were able to get one. It's not the red-eyed, but this is the white-eyed. But this is a really cool animal. Look at those. Look at that spikes. Really cool. Told you we had some good stuff. Alrighty. So we'll hand this one off. Okay, next up. This one is cool. It's not like it's rare, but I've never really had one. I've had like 2 maybe in all the years that we've been open. They're one of these ones that they're never really on sale or anything like that. So I don't get them very often at all. But this one right here, we were able to get, so we can offer it at a really cool price. So hopefully everyone will appreciate it. It's also a baby, which is awesome. It's a monitor. So this is a peach throat monitor. Look at that pretty colors right there. So this guy is still cold. There we go. So a peach throat monitor. Alrighty, we'll get him back in the bag and we'll get him in a cage, get him nice and warmed up. Look at that really cool blue tail he has. Isn't that pretty? You guys can see it. Alrighty. Alright, last but not least, another one that we've never had. So this guy is probably going to be wiggly. He might get me. I might scream like a little girl. But it's okay, right? YouTube. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it if you want, leave a comment. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. So, this is an indigo snake. How about that, guys? These are the really cool snakes. They have those huge scales. This guy right here is going to get on the bigger side. Look at that amazing scale pattern. You see that? So this is a yellow-tailed cribbo, but it is an indigo. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that yellow tail. his body here. When they get bigger, 6, 7, 8 feet, they have these huge, gorgeous scales. They're very wiggly. No, they are not venomous. They are actually a cluibrid. So, he got me. I told you he got me. See how I screamed like a little girl? He got me again. All right, he's getting me again. You see that, guys? Look at that. He's murdering me. All right. There you go. Blood, sweat, and tears, huh? Look at him. He is not happy. All right, guys. So, he's going to get me again here in a minute. I will let you go, tend to my wounds, and we'll get everyone nice and warm. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you soon.